All right, and now that we've spoken with Sovereign, oi. Now that we've spoken with Sovereign and you know, gotten told basically we're gonna die, prepare for extinction. Let's go prevent the extinction of the galaxy by nuking Saren back to the Stone Age, baby. When in doubt, set a nuke off. I like the way the Solarians think because it's a very human thought. Nope. Into the wall you go.
The Geth returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Now, I will say this. The Reapers, from this point forward, past Sovereign, are not as cool. I hate to say it. I really, really hate to say it. But, man, do the Reapers become way less cool than Sovereign. They made Sovereign into, like, the most intimidating thing ever. Oh, oof. Gravity got him. And then the Reapers we're going to meet, especially Mass Effect 2, are much less so. Much less stoic, much less intimidating, much less cool. Which is just so unfortunate, because Sovereign is so fucking good. Sovereign is so good. I can't get over how good it is. Ow. Don't shoot me. Ow. No, no. Hey, you, big boy. Get up against the wall. Alright, get out. Get on out of here. You. There. He dead. You're a big guy. I got headshot. I got freaking headshot by a rocket. I was casting a spell in the middle of getting hit. That's unfortunate. What a shot. That's real unfortunate. How you guys doing?
Returning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Hold them tight. Alright, warp. Up you go. Oh, wow. Damn. that shotgun blast. You're both shotgunning? Good. Don't you like how the Solarians have names like kind of normal names to work with us as well? My name's Johnny, Johnny the Solarian. Uh-oh. Oh, I got another Savant X. Cool. I can give that to Liara in the future. Ow. That hurt. There, that'll send him... Yeah, look at him go! Whee! Sploosh. More drones. Hack that shit. Get it away from me. Keep it away from me. I won't explode again. Good, it's hacked. Yeah, you guys play fun games with each other now. Yo, good shot, Rex. And those turrets off.
More gas. The elevator.
Sabotage them and carnage them and all that good stuff.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Alright, into the elevator we go.
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges.
Alright, they're dead. The breeding trench. Oh, yes. A whole trench for breeding.
Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Team Tiddlywinks, this is Team Shadow.
Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay, well this is easy enough. Yeah. Howdy, Joker. Nice. Easy peasy.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Oh, man. That's a problem. No one gets left behind there,
Hold
Williams.
tight. We're coming to get you.
Negative! Just make sure that nuke is set! We'll hold them as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
We're keeping Tolly and Rex with us. I'm enjoying our Tolly Rex squad. Alright, easy peasy, right? Okay, so where do we gotta go here for this? I think I gotta head through here to the AA tower. That's where it is? Yeah, okay. Let's go. Here, eat a grenade. These are some big boys. Big boys with big poise. Oh, come on, no way! I got one shot through my barrier. Rip. Bruh. Throw him. Thank you. Oh, hi. Okay, we're good this time. Guys, he's a corpse. See, he's just a corpse. No problem. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there we go. Put that on. Just to be sure.
They're sending in reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Decision
Prove that.
time.
We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Decision time. So, the other decision didn't matter nearly as much, but the reason I counted the former decision as opposed to this one as being the one that mattered is because the person you send with the Solarians, if you go save them, you can help save the Solarians as well. Therefore, let's go rescue Williams.
Radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
And the hard decisions were made. Now, if you're wondering if I dislike Ashley as much as I do, and I kind of do, why is it that I'm going to save her over Caden? Because, while Ashley can be dislikable, she at least has a personality that isn't boring. Simple as that. She's not boring. And Caden commits the cardinal sin of being boring. And that is punishable by death.
we need to move fast, Commander. We can't hold them off here much longer. Watch the corner. Suppressing fire.
Hey, look! Another volunteer for our astronaut program. Hey, look, it's Saren. Sup, nerd? Come on, dude, I have good armor.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
You're working for a Reaper.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
You're fooling yourself if you think they're gonna keep you alive, idiot.
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
But it's not working, is it?
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
The Geth worshipping the Reapers is the equivalent of ants worshipping humans.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
You are indoctrinated, though.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I want to say, this is really good writing, because our main villain we've been hunting down this entire time makes a pretty compelling argument. It's not really proven that we have any chance whatsoever against the Reapers. For example, count 'em, one Reaper showing up in our galaxy has caused all of this chaos, a cascade effect due to the effects of controlling Saren and having Saren take action on its behalf. So that means that there's a whole race of these things, a whole entire species of them that haven't come here that could cause this much chaos. And Saren's like, yeah, dude, look what happened with one. Look what happened with one. How are we supposed to be able to have a chance, even through our entire galaxy, if everyone were to work together? How can we possibly defeat an entire race of these things? So it makes a lot of sense. Everything that has happened throughout all of Mass Effect 1 leads us up to Saren revealing he's trying to help make sure that his species can propagate and live, and as many species as possible, because at the end of the day, it makes a lot of sense. And remember, on top of all of that, Sovereign is the vanguard. Sovereign is basically the forward messenger, the scout, the setup for the prelude, which could be much bigger, heavier, and stronger, you know? So, at the end of the day, Saren makes a really compelling argument. But he's also not the main character, so get fucked.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Okay, one sec before we do this fight. The one damning piece of evidence that goes against everything that Saren has said is the fact that, according to our visions, according to what Saren knows, and according to what Sovereign says, there are no organics allied at all with the Reapers. And if they have existed for the millions of years that they've said they have, if they have the power to inflict this cycle of destruction over and over again, don't you think at some point someone would have tried allying with them? Some species would have tried it. It would have happened by now. Just logically, it would have happened. And the fact that there's nothing to dictate that they existed through that and survived it points to the one decision that the Reapers just fucking killed him anyway. Which means that at the end of the day, I think you're a little wrong on this one, Saren. Just a little bit. Oh no, I can say 100% about trying to fight them that 100% of the time that has resulted in extinction for everything. Nobody's ever succeeded in fighting them. But fighting them gives a better chance at success than not. Because not fighting them is a guaranteed just you lose. Good day, sir. Ooh, the Sokolov upgrade, hell yeah. Or Sokolov. There we go. You lose. Good day, sir. Alright. Let's kick Saren's pasty little ass now. Ow. That hurt. Rude. Alright, who's behind me? Oh, dude, what a shot. Kaboom. Hey, Saren, hold that. Shit. I got teched. I can't shoot my gun still. Oh, Tolly's down. Get up. Hey, Saren, hold that. Hold that L for me, bud. Ugh. Oh god, things are going poor. Yeah! Punch him in his dumb cricket bug face. Falcon! Punch! Caden! You got to die, interestingly, at least. Even if you didn't get to live that way. I don't know why we couldn't just swing by and pick him up, but okay.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Saren grabs Shepard by the throat. Harder. What? Nothing.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Couldn't leave the mission to fail.
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped, at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
No, you're gonna
That's not
live,
fair.
damn it.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
Do it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Time for intimacy.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Yes, stock images and sound effects. Can't believe they used a bunch of stock images and sound effects for that.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
That's it?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
Fair.
Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
Yeah, that ain't stopping me.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Didn't tire me yet.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Dr. Chakwas will take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I
Alright,
just need
go
some
ahead.
rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
I hope you don't plan to cut us off like last time, Commander. What you discovered on Vermeer is too important.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogans serving under him.
Yeah, okay. First off, Spiritus, don't be a dick when we start talking. Second off, we got bigger problems here.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Trust me, it's accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
I'm gonna fucking
It's highly
kill
possible
you.
Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Joker, disconnect.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Oh, I need a drink. Boy, do I need a drink after that council meeting. Fucking idiots. What's wrong with them? Why would... What benefit could we possibly have for lying? What reason could there be for us to lie? Why? Why is it so hard for them to believe the simple truth that, hey, maybe you should take a few precautions just in case? It does sound pretty crazy, does it? The Geth exist. They're an entire race of sentient artificial intelligence that has the ability to chase the Quarians off their own home planet and live beyond the Veil, and everyone knows about them. Why can't there be something even more advanced that came from somewhere, perhaps even outside the galaxy? Maybe, just maybe, the Council is fucking stupid. Just a little stupid.
Looking for supplies?
Yep.
Let's see what
You bet, Commander.
Oh, I forgot how much I hate the Council in this. Yeah, it's just awful. They're just awful. Rogan armor, Quarian armor? Hey, we'll buy that just in case. It might be better than what we currently have. My goodness, like, we're not even asking them to do anything completely out of the ordinary. We're asking them to just maybe have a little bit of foresight in case shit happens, you know, just a little bit, just a teeny bit, just a teeny tiny bit. All right, let's see what we can talk about.
I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrett?
Same thing?
For everything. I've thought a lot about what you've told me.
Uh-huh.
I realized he escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. Well, hello. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me,
I'm glad you see it.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Okay, nothing new with Garrus, unfortunately. Tali, is this outfit an upgrade for you? Nope. Wait. Maybe a tiny bit. Slightly less shields, but better damage protection and tech biotic protection. Technically, it's worse. I want to see what it looks like. How's that? Yeah, okay, it's an upgrade for you. Perfect. Much better. It looks much better.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Elysium?
I vowed to be better.
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't mean...
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Yeah, screw the odds.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Goodbye.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Okay, chat, since you're still arguing about it, reminder, Sovereign has so much power that it indoctrinated multiple Solarian commanders, captains, generals, etc., soldiers, in the course of just a couple of weeks of chilling next to them. Of them just sleeping next to it. That's insanely powerful and dangerous. It's crazy how incredibly spooky that is, you know? And then Saren's like, wait, there's a lot of them? Well then.
Commander, things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
Thanks, Rex.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Hey guys, how you holding up?
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
I really like Captain Karahe. I always try to save him. He's cool.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Show me what you've got. The Savant X Biotic Amp. But I've already got one. The Ceres Council license. I can finally buy those things from my supplier. Like, Captain Karahe is really cool. I like him. They did a good job with this side character that exists for one mission for us in Mass Effect 1.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
God, I wish you had more dialogue options, Tali. Kiss me. I mean...
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
Well, Caden's gone. I guess there's only one more person to talk to. Dr. Chakwa, how you holding up?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to travel.
Still nothing new for her.
The Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She's all this time and she has nothing new to say. Hey, Liara, how you doing?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Yeah. I can see that.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Honestly, considering the fact that Saren is trying to do something that is, quite frankly, kind of noble when it comes right down to it, and trying to find a pathway to save the various species, at least the Turians, at least his own, from certain doom, probably not a lust for power. But I don't think we'll know exactly how it happened.
Whatever Saren's
or
reasons
will
may
we?
have been, they're long gone
Wink.
now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Thank you very much, Andro, for 42 months.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should go. Oh, that's that for Vermeer. I struggle to think of if there are any side quests right now. Also, I went downstairs when I meant to go upstairs. Oopsie. I think this is probably how things went down regarding Saren and Sovereign. Saren somehow finds Sovereign, might have been by complete accident during some other mission, or maybe he found some sort of signal and followed it and landed on the area. Saren might have been shown some brief visions or something, or maybe had a conversation with Sovereign. By this point, Sovereign begins working its indoctrination onto Saren just from being in his presence right away. Saren, recognizing that Sovereign could be some sort of threat, but recognizing also that it's something he can't necessarily destroy or would be dangerous to try and deal with too openly, starts trying to work on some sort of solution in secret. The whole time, slowly getting indoctrinated to a point where he can't sense it whatsoever because it's too subtle for him. Once the indoctrination begins, Saren's mind begins tipping towards the thought that it's completely inevitable, that there's absolutely no hope whatsoever in any way, shape, or form at stopping the Reapers, and starts getting it into his mind that it would be better, logically, to show some sort of subservience to them and show that they can be more useful alive than dead. And that's where we've grown to now. And that's just such a very simple thing. A very small little change in Saren in how he deals with Sovereign. He's still trying to find a solution to prevent Sovereign from wiping his people out. But the priority shifted from what's a way that we can defeat this, and shifted ever so slightly lower to there's no way to defeat this, what's a way to survive this? And that is probably the subtle indoctrination that he's under, leaving him slightly indoctrinated, very small amount of indoctrination, but enough to make it so that he doesn't think that they can defeat Sovereign, and enough to make it so that he's not going to oppose the Reapers. A very small shift, enough that he continues to be able to use all of his abilities, be a Spectre, all that stuff without too much issue. Because they showed that the more indoctrinated you are,
Commander,
and the more mind-controlled you
I know
are,
it couldn't have been easy for you.
the
down
less
there.
you're
Making
able
the call
to do.
between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
That's why I'm in charge.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
You and me both, Joker.
I'll be okay, Commander. I just need some time.
Yeah, exactly, chat. It showcases the fact that the Reapers have experience and knowledge about how to make this happen. How best to try and worm their way into what could potentially be dangerous to them. Because notice that the thing that the Reaper mind controlled and worked hard with wasn't an Asari matriarch. It wasn't a Solarian higher up or anything like that. It wasn't a Turian government official. It was a Spectre, specifically. Specifically, it was the highest of the Spectres. It was the number one Spectre that it took over. You got to think about that. It was more than likely pinpointed for Sovereign to choose exactly who would be the best one to disrupt the galaxy in the most efficient manner, and who better than the most covert operative in the entire galaxy. And how would he know about that? Well, Sovereign might know about that, considering the fact that the Citadel, he revealed, is big Reaper technology, and, you know, they might have one or two ideas about what goes on in the Citadel. So, there's so many different things about Sovereign and everything related to Sovereign in Mass Effect 1 that are incredibly interesting, and lots of implications and subtle little facts that are presented to you that are super duper interesting in the writing, and is part of why Mass Effect 1 is really, really well written and really, really good.